afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to my office / bike room where today is the training room. It's Saturday morning and it's currently about -5 degrees Celsius outside. Not bike riding weather, and it's not training in a garage weather either. So we're in the house and the plan is to do 3 hours. Now I'm going to see how I feel. I'm coming off the back of doing 2 days like almost nothing, just to try and let my body fully get over some sort of illness that I've had. I feel somewhat better, still not 100%, but I need to get some training done. So I'm on the KISS endurance ride, 110 kilometers. These sorts of group rides are really key for me getting through a long turbo session. I did miss the start by a couple of minutes, shock, which means it lets you late join, but I'm right near the front. So I'm just a minute dropping back through the groups until I settle into a group that is the right sort of pace for me. I don't need to be pushing hard today at all. I've got a fan on in front of me. I have to tip it down so it's on my body, but it will be quite warm because I'm in the house. Food and fueling wise, not got a huge amount of stuff. What have we got? Mortlow, power bar chews, OTE gel on the Duo bar, and I'll probably have the solid stuff first on the Duo bar, malt loaf, then the chews, and then I'll only really have the gel if I feel like I need it. With it being 3 hours, it's a long ride, but it's not super long. And I've just had breakfast, like a big bowl of porridge, so I don't really need to fuel absolutely loads. Fluids wise, just got 2 bottles of squash on the bike. So yeah, feeling good. Feels good to be turning the pedals. I would have liked to get started a bit earlier, but it's just not happened. But yeah, 3 hours should be I'm still done by 12 o'clock. And still got the rest of the day to do life stuff. Let's get pedaling. So during these long indoor rides, I use anything I can for motivation. So, for example, fall off then. Quick videos from Legion. Maybe I could teach them a thing or two. And also Zwift. So I'm very close to leveling up to level 50. I'm only just a little bit away to that orange bar. But I've been in this position before, where it feels like you're so close to the next level, and it takes ages to get there. So the minute I'm using that, I could tick this off on this ride. Level 50 is a big significance. It used to be the upper limit for levels. I know there was like 25 before that and so on. At the minute, the limit is 60. So I'm still nowhere near the top in terms of how many points and distance people have done on Zwift. But level 50 for me signifies you've spent a severe amount of time riding your bike on this platform. So if I can tick off level 50 today, I'll be really happy, because Zwift as a platform has been instrumental in me losing weight, getting fit, doing races, all those sorts of things. Honestly, instrumental. I did do a year or 2 of indoor training just on an old turbo, just using a bike computer before I started on Zwift. I wasn't a super early adopter, but I was a pretty early adopter. So let's get level 50 ticked off, and then we'll worry about finishing this 110k. I have had half of the OTE bar as well. I'm just not feeling very hungry, to be honest. I've barely done any exercise the last 2 days, and I've been eating quite poorly. Liz's birthday, takeaway last night. So I feel really well fueled. I actually weighed in this morning 2 kilos heavier than 2 days ago. I know that's not possible to put that much weight on, but I am like, I'm full of food, so plenty to burn. Oh, ride done and dusted. There's only so much I can say about riding the trainer indoors. I've done 3 hours. I'm not quite going to do the 110k, but it doesn't matter because I was half a k short from starting anyway, so let's just end it there. Real good ride, to be honest. Felt good all the way through. I only ate the 1 OTE Duo bar. That's not a flex and all. Look what I can do without eating. As I said earlier, I genuinely feel absolutely stuffed, so I'm absolutely fine. Liz poked her head in here a minute ago and said, it smells in here, so let's go and see what she's been up to this morning. Okay, Elizabeth is here. She's walking towards me with a doormat for some reason. Liz, first of all, give me a high five.
Doormat.
Give me a high five. Your boyfriend is now level 50 on Zwift.
Boo.
How impressive is that?
So impressive. That's why I'm with you.
Basically. Right, come on then. What have you been doing this morning?
I've been to 2 garden centres.
Why?
I got both of our mums Mother's Day presents and spent some of my voucher which I had for my birthday and for Christmas.
Your mum watches these videos, so we can't show what it is, but it's from a garden centre, so I'm sure there's not that many options. And my mum does not watch these videos, but I've got her a voucher because she's a bit harder to please, isn't she? So it's easier just to give her something that's worth some money so she can choose herself. But Liz, you bought something a little while ago, didn't you, for the spring? Oh no, you didn't.
Well, we got this the other weekend.
Come on then, what you got?
Well, I've been eyeing up an outdoor clock for ages, so I got one.
Just talk me through why you'd want an outdoor clock.
Because I thought that when I'm on my outdoor sofa in the warm weather, I can look and see how long I've been sunning it up with my outdoor clock.
So you're telling me that the Apple Watch that I bought you for Christmas that was several £100s is now redundant because of that?
Yeah, this will look nice on the wall.
Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, what else? My life is a joke.
And I've got a new spring doormat, so I'll just show you.
Okay, take the camera. What's the meaning of it?
My middle name is Rose. So it's a Rose's mat.
Very good. Do I get the camera back or
you're
vlogging now? Okay, is that it for today? Is that you got anything else to add?
Coffee and cake time for me.
You're still dining out on cake, aren't you? Because you were going to take some to work on Friday, but of course you didn't go in.
Yeah,
so
we bought extra to take on Monday.
Not good. Right. In fact, I think the video was peaked there, to be honest. So I'm going to end today's video there. 3 hours at 210 watts. Really happy to get that done. Now I've got plenty of day left to get on with other stuff, life and videos and whatever else and whatever jobs Liz has got lined up for me. Hope your training's going well. I hope this snow disappears very, very soon so we can get some proper training outdoors. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button down below and I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for there'll be some bike related content. See you later.